to another weekly vlog. All right, happy Monday. I just got to work and I really don't feel like being here. Let's grab all my shit. I always have a million freaking bags. This is 4 bags today and 2 drinks. 2. I am struggling today. It's my lunch hour, doing some notes. My food's done, so I'm about to eat that and finish some notes, but I'm struggling today. I feel really sore, especially like in my neck, upper traps, and my hips from that Pilates class I took yesterday, but it was a good class, and I'm really excited to keep doing Pilates. So today's meal is the Factor meal garlic and herb chicken breast. These have been really amazing for me. So I have to stir and reheat this. It had 620 calories, protein 43 grams. So I'm getting a lot of protein in with this. But honestly, those meals have been saving so much time and just relieving a lot of my stress. So I'm gonna keep using them and keep eating them for a little while until I feel like I have the mental capacity and time to start cooking again. I do miss cooking, but I don't miss the cleaning up and the constant having no time. So this has been really helpful. I've also been trying to use the beta-alanine more. So I'm about to make an electrolyte cocktail. So I usually just keep my element in the water bottle. My favorite element is the raspberry salt. And then for this, you need 1 scoop twice a day. And you're supposed to consistently do it for a month, and that's when you'll start to see the endurance effects. Just helps delay muscle fatigue. Oops. And it literally just should taste like raspberry. Salty. Just how I like it. All right, so the food is all done. Chicken, broccoli, and then these are, I've had this meal already. These are the cheddar collie grits. Actually, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was trying to do the Morton bicarb, and honestly, I didn't really feel any of the effects. I took all 4 doses, and I actually feel like I felt worse during my workouts. So I don't know if it was actually related to the Morton, but I was also having stomach issues, and I know you're not actually supposed to have stomach issues with that. So I decided to stop it and not continue spending $70 on that because that's a waste of money. So instead, I went to Vitamin Shop and got the beta-alanine, and the people that were really educated, and they said that this is what I need and this would be better for me as a marathon runner. So it increases muscle strength and endurance and will delay your muscle fatigue. You just have to, like I said, take it twice a day, and you have to take it consistently for like a month for you to start seeing the effects. So that's why I'm starting it now, so that way by the time I start marathon training, hopefully I will be feeling the effects of it by then. One of the side effects of beta-alanine, if you take too much of a dose, is you can feel like paresthesia, like numbness, tingling, or burning sensation. And honestly, I maybe had it 1 to 2 times when I first started taking it, but since I haven't had any of that. So you just have to continuously take it, and the key is the smaller dosage. That's why you only take 1 scoop twice a day versus just taking a large scoop. You would definitely feel that burning, itching, numbness kind of feeling. So I honestly don't have any other side effects, but they did say that that was one of the side effects, and it's not that bad in my opinion. I'd rather be like a little itchy or numb, tingling, burning feeling than having to sprint to a bathroom or not get to a bathroom in time because of the Morton bicarb. So you gotta pick your side effect, and I'm choosing this one. I'm all done work. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. The last couple hours of work were literally a struggle. But now I'm out walking Luna, taking her around the block so she could go to the bathroom before I go and get ready for my run. Looney, she's a good doggy. Just turned around, we hit 2 miles.
I'm doing 4 miles today. It feels absolutely horrible. And Cheyenne's gonna somehow do 9. So God bless her soul. But I think we're still pretty fucked up from the concert we went to on Saturday. We're lightweights. 30. Yeah, you turn 30 and all of a sudden it takes you a week to recover from a couple drinks and a late night. Don't get old. But it looks very pretty out with all the greenery now. I did 4 miles. Felt pretty bad. I just feel so tired and weak. I'm gonna go home, eat, and go to bed so early tonight. I can't function. It is Tuesday, and today I actually have a workout, but I'm gonna be doing it after work, which kind of sucks because I think it's gonna be raining pretty much all day. I still feel really tired, even though I slept good last night and my recovery score is green today, but I do have an appointment with my hematologist scheduled in a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, they could have seen me this week, but I couldn't work with my work schedule's already set in stone, so I have to wait a little bit to get my blood work and everything, which kind of sucks because I'm hoping that they just find that I have low ferritin again and I can just easily get my iron infusion and be golden. But for some reason, I just feel like this is going to take forever, but it's fine. Hopefully I start feeling better soon. Alright, I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty shitty weather out. It's been raining all day, and I do have a track workout today. It's Tuesday, and if I'm being honest, I don't feel like doing this. I'm still feeling really tired, but I'm just gonna see what I'm capable of doing today and not beat myself up about what may happen. So right now I'm at the track. Unfortunately, there are still kids practicing or having like a track meet of some sort, so I don't even need to start on the track. My warm-up is 2 miles, and then I'm doing 3 miles at plus or minus 5 seconds marathon pace, and then I'm getting on the track for some 200s at mile race pace. So right now, not urgent. Like I said, it is raining, so I'm probably not actually gonna have my phone out that much. And to be real with you all, as much as I was trying to start vlogging this weekend to do a better job, I'm not in the mental space to want to vlog today. So, I just got the chills. Just gonna see what happens today. If I record, I record. If I don't, sorry about that. But I'll try to update you at the end of the workout and see how it goes. So as usual, I have my workout loaded. I don't know why you can't even really see it today, but I need to replace my screen protector. But my workout is loaded, and it should be about 7.5 miles. I have my rain jacket from when I was actually in college, so I'm going to be rocking that today. It's thick, and it always keeps me dry. I just didn't feel like wearing one of my majors because they're thinner, and I'm just feeling a little cold. I'm wearing short sleeves under it, but it's pretty vintage, I would say. But we're going to rip the band-aid off now, and I'm gonna head out into the rain. Oh, and also I've been trying to not do headphones as much, but today's load of motivation, I use my headphones for low motivation days, so that's today. Locked and loaded. Hopefully they're not dead. They made a noise, so that's a good sign. I actually felt like I was gonna fall asleep on my way here, so luckily I don't feel that way anymore. But lock in the car and gotta get started. My key is all sticky from my gel. Ew, I never cleaned it off. All right, it's not too bad out right now, but could not be raining. That would be even better. It's also windy out, which I didn't notice. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm way too hot now, so I'm gonna drop my jacket and pick it up later. Just got done 3 miles at marathon pace. Not horrible. First mile felt like shit. Second mile felt better. Third mile felt the best. I'm just catching my breath, and then I'm actually a little ways from the track, so I might have to start my 200s kind of on the roads, which I didn't really want to do just for pacing purposes, but I don't want to like cool down too much, so we'll see. Honestly impressed with how I progressed during that run. Granted, it wasn't supposed to be a progression run, but there's no way I could have started off that strong. Started and was at 7:05 pace and was content, but then within that first mile started dropping even more. I think it was like 7:14, but I don't know what happened. Something just clicked and I was able to push the pace and keep getting stronger each mile. All right, one more set on the track. All done the workout. Proud of myself for that one. Definitely wasn't easy, but we got it done anyway. Now it's time to get into some dry clothes and refuel. Today is a workout. It's Friday and I have some mile repeats. My coach suggested that I do the repeats on dirt, so I'm at the canal path, but we've had rain for days and days, so I don't really know how good the quality of the towpath is going to be. So we're just gonna see what it looks like and what we can do. Yeah, it's so muddy right here. It's pretty high. But this looks pretty good so far.
I told you, honey, all I wanna do is stay up.
So cute.
With you.
All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off. 2 mile warm up. All right, I think I'm about to get my feet wet at one of these crossovers of water. Yo, I'm so lucky. Wow.
At your side.
Headed to the bathrooms. All right, it's humid. First mile, 6:34-ish, 6:35. Whew. Coach said I could start slower and go faster, but I'm honestly just seeing what I can do. Second one was 6:29 pace. Super annoyed because, what's it called? Someone called me, my doctor office, cut my music, and then it got out of my head because I couldn't turn it off, and I also heard my breathing. So 2 more minutes, and then I have 2 to go. All right, that one was pretty hard. I did not feel coordinated. 6:38, I think, 6:38, 6:38, 6:39. It's really fucking humid out. 2 more minutes till the last rep. Okay, I did take a gel before that one, so I hope that starts to kick in. My heart feels like it's pumping. It's only 147 beats per minute, but all right, that last one was horrible. I was kind of paranoid that this person was following me on the bike, because as soon as I was gonna start, I looked behind me and there was a bike coming, and then when I started my rep, I looked back and they weren't there anymore, and they were definitely coming my direction, so I just kept looking over my shoulder the whole time. So that sucks, but I was in the 640s, I don't even remember. I just finished and whew, it's really humid. I feel out of shape and nervous for summer training. So yeah, I have a 2 mile cool down, kind of see how I feel, and it was 1 to 2 miles, so we'll see what I do. It's time for long run. Luckily, my shoes are dry today from yesterday, but I've got 12 miles on deck. See how the body feels. It is so humid today, but we're doing 12 miles, just stopping for a bathroom break. And then I got mud all over. About to take my first gel. Your alarm just went off for it. Halfway there. And we've got a slight drizzle. Oh shit. The train. 6 more miles to go.
We ran to Bristol.
Almost.
Almost.
I think it's still 4 miles away. But that's okay. Close enough. Back to Yardley. Second gel. And last gel. All right, to the gym. I think I'm just gonna do like 5-ish minutes in here, just to, 1, help with acclimation, but 2, stretch and just take a minute before I go out and do my strength workout. I'm feeling really tired now. And I would love to take a nap, We have a wedding to go to today, so unfortunately I don't think a nap is in the cards with the timing of it all, but we'll see. I might be able to squeeze an hour in if I can be focused and get this gym session done and be not procrastinating. Trying to get a quick nap in before I go for a run. Trying to get a quick nap in. Doing my compression legs for probably like 40 minutes. I have an alarm set, but we have a wedding to go to, so I got a little time. So that was the week. Thanks for watching another vlog. I'm not gonna run anymore today. I did the girls on the run thing, did some Pilates. I did get coffee. So my Sunday's off to a great start. It's already 12:30. A couple more things planned today, but I'm excited to kind of dive into the next week of training and continue to get my base, recover, and get ready for marathon training, which starts in like a month. I can't believe we're gonna be doing another marathon again. It's been a very long time. It feels like a year. So thanks for following along as always. See you guys in the next vlog.